Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, if you didn't catch Hot Messy Topics today with Ashley and I, it was so much fun. It was about an hour and 20 minutes. I cannot believe how long it actually went, but my God, we had a blast. So I love it. I'm down for it. If it's fun, then I will stay on. If it's not fun, then I'll be like, get me the fuck out of here. Anyways, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, we have some more Shannon Beador shit to talk about, but also some more Chrisleys. So we have, I think, just enough to discuss. Let's go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys, we're gonna start right here with the Shannon Beador of it all because, well, thank you to Reality Blurb. Shannon Beador was seemingly targeted by the reported host of the upcoming Real Housewives spinoff, Love Hotel. This was in a since deleted Instagram story shared over the weekend. Now, amid production on the new Peacock series, which also stars Luann de Lesseps, Giselle Bryant, Ashley Darby, actor and comedian Joel Kim Booster. Well, he called out the 60-year-old Real Housewives of Orange County star as a pathetic drunk, described her treatment of others as hideous, and expressed compassion for her former boyfriend, John Jansen. Someone wrote in a series of DMs shared by Queens Bravo on Instagram on September 29th, he just went on live and cooked Shannon Beador. Like he roasted her, chopped her up, and served her for breakfast, said she has been a terror for the entire 3 weeks, humiliates the crew, was hideous to him, and that at the wrap party just a few hours ago, she was terrible to someone that he really loves. And he got in her face and said, "You think you're a star and people don't like you. They pity you." And then he just said, "The daughters are just as bad." Oh, God. Now, meanwhile, Joel wrote in the post, "Just because you're a pathetic drunk on a reality television show, best known for a string of failed relationships and a DUI, does not give you license to treat the people you work with, like they are subhuman, period." He also added, "They will make me delete this, but DM me if you'd like to see some videos. Besos." A short time later, after his initial post was taken down, Joel shared a couple of additional messages with his fans and followers saying, "Well, that was quick. Anyways, don't regret it. Hope you screenshot it. Hope she suffers." He then mentioned Shannon's former boyfriend, who is now engaged to her OC co-star Alexis Bellino, saying, "Let's just say I can't imagine what John Jansen went through. Poor guy." Mm, 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 mm. Guys, this is bad. This is really bad for Shannon Beador. Shannon Beador, what are you doing? Especially for Shannon Beador, she's doing a really good job of it. I think that she's doing a really good job of making herself look like an asshole. I'm just saying, it's not a good look. But back to it. I do hope for, I agree. We talked about this earlier with Ashley. I think the only thing that I would have to disagree with Joel is I hope she suffers. That sounds pretty aggressive. It almost sounds like it's reminiscent of Louis Ruelas and what he said about Margaret Joseph's kids. That's aggressive. And somebody said, "Well, you can't say that's aggressive. Joel is an Asian man." Yeah, you can. It can still be aggressive. It's nothing against Joel is a great looking man and he's funny and I loved him on Fire Island. It's nothing against Joel. I'm just saying when you say you hope somebody suffers, obviously that has a negative connotation to it. And yeah, that can be aggressive. Guys, we got to move past some shit. You can say if it's aggressive, it's aggressive. If it's not aggressive, then we can say it's not aggressive. Right? What the fuck are we doing at this point? Dancing around shit? No. At least not me. So, anyways, moving on. We're going to go over to the Chrisleys. But as for Shannon Beador, thank God it's over for her. I'm sure she still didn't find love. I don't think the show was designed to make anybody find love. I think the show was designed for them to get ratings. And I hope that they get all the ratings. And if in fact this awkward chemistry did exist between Shannon and Joel. I hope we can read through it on our TV screens. But let's go over to the Chrisleys, shall we? I think we shall. Thank you to RadarOnline.com. Well, the children of Julie Chrisley, Savannah and Grayson Chrisley, wrote letters to the court urging for their reality star mother's immediate release from prison. Oof. Now, Savannah and Grayson wrote the letters to the judge presiding over Julie's criminal case. Julie and her husband Todd were found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion in June of 2022. Todd was sentenced to 12 years in prison, while Julie received a 7-year sentence. Recently, the United States Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit Court upheld the convictions and denied the Chrisleys' attempt to have their sentences thrown out. However, the higher court ruled that there was not enough evidence to tie Julie to any crimes that occurred before 2007. And because of that, the lower court set a date to resentence her. Before that resentencing took place, Savannah wrote a letter to the court describing the hardships that her family has faced since their parents checked into prison in 2023. In the letter, Savannah said, "Today marks 617 days since my family was torn apart. In that time, the trauma and pain of separation, it's felt like a lifetime of punishment. I'm writing you not just as a daughter, but as a 27-year-old woman now raising my younger brother Grayson and sister Chloe. The past 2 years have been unimaginably difficult, and I know that God destined me for motherhood, but never did I expect to be placed in this role under these circumstances. I love Grayson and Chloe with all my heart, but no matter how much I provide for them, I know I can never truly give them what their mother can." Oh, well said. Now, she said that her younger sister, Chloe, 11, will often ask her, "Do you think mom will be home to teach me to drive, or will mom be here for my first high school dance?" And Savannah said her questions are constant and the uncertainty is heartbreaking. Grayson, my sweet brother, tells me that I saved him, but the truth is he saved me more times than I can count these past 2 years. And we face the challenges of parenting together, navigating the struggles of school, home life, and simply surviving. Savannah also told the judge, "But I feel the strain every day as I juggle raising them, fighting for justice and freedom for my parents, and trying to keep a roof over our heads. As a single woman running a one income household, it often feels like no matter how hard I work, it's never quite enough." And the letter emphasized, "My mother has missed so many of the moments that define a family: Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, Chloe entering middle school and starting cheerleading, Grayson's last baseball season, senior year, prom, and now the college admissions process." Savannah stated that her siblings are riddled with anxiety and depression, which sometimes leaves them debilitated. And she said that the treatment of her mom while in jail has been heartbreaking and the conditions are inhumane, especially for women. When you ruled that she must attend this resentencing in person, the abuse began. I just want you to know the conditions because I truly do not believe you have been privy to these things. My mother endured a 13-hour transport, was told not to eat or drink because if she had to go to the bathroom, she would have to walk through a plane filled with men heckling her just to use the restroom at the back. She also, God, she chose not to eat or drink for the entire journey just to preserve what little dignity she had left. Now, Savannah asked the court to grant her mother mercy, and she ended by writing, "I long for the day that I can embrace my mother as a free woman again. I beg you, Your Honor, please send my mama home." And in the note from Grayson, he said, "I miss my mom more with each day that passes, and all I'm asking is that you'll find it in your heart to give us grace. I'm entering a point in my life where I need my parents more than ever." Uh, well, that's heartbreaking. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. So it's heartbreaking for the Chrisleys, but Shannon, you sound like an asshole. So this is going to be interesting. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.